Good morning, Soul Tribe. Happy Friday. This is Amy with Indigo Intuition, and we're gonna jump right into starting out the weekend with our personal power-up. I hope this catches on, guys, because this is probably the most important and the favorite thing that I get to do for you, as your guide and liaison between you and the spirit world. So I'm pretty new to the YouTube community, and I want to thank you all so much for your positivity and your comments, your likes, your shares, subscribes, hint, hint, in case you haven't yet. Please join the family. Come as you are, hopefully leave changed. That is the ultimate goal and desire. In case you're new here, I am a professional life coach as well as a certified spiritual coach, and have been doing this work in helping others connect to source and just higher guidance for quite some time. But I am, newer to the platform here, and so I truly am excited about bringing my flowers to the world and leveling my own game up, as far as being a part of this amazing community here, and bringing a contribution. Even so, I help to other readers because my professional, career side of life also is, that of developing and training others. So I have a huge background with all of that, public speaking, motivating, developing others. It's part of my job. So I'm here for all of us, and I want to thank, I couldn't even begin to name, probably one day I'm going to do a reader shout out, because there's so many beautiful, amazing, talented, gifted readers on here that have certainly helped me with my personal journey, because we are never above needing help, no matter how many certifications we have or qualifications we have. But in any case, I digress. Let us jump into our personal power up for the weekend. Now, what does that even mean? Well, here's the theme. The theme is you. So this reading is for everyone. All signs, all sexes, anybody who has an ear to hear, let them hear. And the human body is a collective sum of its parts. So we're going to have cards in the position of mind, body, spirit. Okay? And we're just looking for, from source, just little hints and highlights on things that we need to work on in our personal life. And the most important relationship that you will ever have is the relationship that you have to yourself. And as that improves, and as that grows, and as that flourishes further, all of the other relationships that you have or that are on the way are going to be that much more fulfilling and enriching. But a lot of times we don't want to take responsibility for ourselves or where things are. And we just keep looking for all those external ways of band-aiding or, quick fixes and all that. And so, if there's nothing else that you take away from love readings or, other, just any of the other offerings that are going to be here on my channel, I do really hope that for those who are meant to and want to grow and develop, please accept this as a free gift of actual coaching. So we set the intention right now that whatever's gained and learned and brought through by spirit would be for our growth, would be for the good of all, would be for healing, would be for helping, would be for the highest version of ourselves that we can be. And so it is. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, guys, and definitely check out the description box below as to how you can get in touch with me now until my website goes live within just a few days. Okay, underlining energy, I am presence. Yes, well, we had that yesterday. Amazing. In the position of mind, you have psychic development. Yes, oh my goodness. I'm going to speak to that, but let's just give it a second. Meditation is in your body position, okay? And communication in spirit. Now, let's talk about that for a minute before we move on to the next deck. Guys, this is the most beautiful thing. This is the whole foundation of personally why I'm here, and it's this. We all have an energy body, all of our chakras are aligned in that way. We'll talk about that another day. But you know what you know. Meaning, you don't need me to tell you anything. You don't need any reader. You don't need any doctor. You don't need any of that. I'm not negating medical help. You know what I'm saying. You know what you know. And so how fitting for that to be the first card that comes up in the position of our mind is I want you to understand that about yourself. You have everything that you will ever need inside of you. You have the answers. You have the resources. You have the creativity. You have it all. Now, often we can be very blocked, or we have this convoluted way of thinking that it's outside of ourselves. We have to go talk to this one or that one, or even come visit YouTube to get the answer. The answer is already inside of you. What a really powerful reading that will resonate with you will echo that which you already know. Do you understand that? So anything that ever comes through, whether it be a love reading or this personal power-up style of, self-empowerment and self-healing, it shouldn't be news. It shouldn't be the first time you've ever heard it. It should be like, oh, that's what it is. And that's why some readings are just, it's not your reading, and that's when you click out, because you go, oh yeah, wow, someone's really going through it, or whatever. But you know what's for you and you know what's not for you. But when something is really coming through, channeling through for you, this is not information that you would have heard for the first time. Okay? It's something that complements and echoes and mirrors what you already know, and that's called confirmation. So in that to be said, I'm going to challenge you to really take time to meditate. That's the physical part of it. Meditation, going inward, asking Source to help open your third eye and crown chakra so that you have eyes to see and ears to hear, not just in the physical, but in the ethereals, in the supernatural. We're all connected. The only thing that divides us is our skin and bones. Do you understand that? It's so powerful when you really think about it. And to that point, we can be in constant communication with others by sending positive vibes. And if you're sending negative vibes, that's also felt, whether you believe it or not. So let's tap into our communication and our connection with Source, first and foremost, by going inward, by really learning how to know, how to believe what your higher mind is telling you to be true, and really develop how beautiful. I am in love. I'm in love with that. I am so thankful for that and excited for you, because if you take heed to this suggestion, first of all, if you're here, you're ready. You know what I'm saying? There's there's always tomorrow. No, the time is now. Why? Time is money, meaning, why would you even waste your time? I think this is, definitely, it's been said that tarot and oracle card readings and the like are, classified under the entertainment category. And everybody has their intention, and I'm certainly an entertaining person. I do public speaking, and you have to have your personality, but I'm not here to entertain you. I'm actually here to help you, and I hope that you're here to help yourself. So, I just know that if you're here, it's because you really, 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 really want to kick it up a notch. And so we're going to do it. We're going to get through it. Yes. Okay. A couple more. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Source, God above all things. Celestial teacher. Yes. This is awesome. Maybe that's me showing up in your reading. Haha. You've got the inner teacher. You've got the inner guide. Be grateful for that. You don't have to look outside of yourself. Everything that you have ever needed is on the other side of just believing. It's there. Yes. In the body, you have celebration. Yes, kick up your heels. Actually, since that's in the position of the body, do something physical to celebrate. Go Latin dancing tonight. Go, to a comedy club. Do something to celebrate your independence and your growth. Even if you just took one step forward this week in a new and positive direction, that's something to celebrate because you're moving forward. And then in the spirit position, your spirit, your energy body, worlds within worlds. Through all of this, through all of this high vibration energy, you are going to look at the world a whole different way. You're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe, it's been there all along, but I didn't see. And also, I look at that worlds within worlds, it reminds me of like just layers, layers upon layers upon layers. Infinite wisdom, infinite blessings, infinite power, infinite resources, never ending, eternal. Can you imagine how exciting that is to know from the position you feel today, which I hope you're feeling mighty fine, that you can feel better and better and better, and you can expand and expand and expand. And the universe has enough for everyone to go around. If you have a new idea, do it. It doesn't matter if 7,462 people are doing the same thing. You have your niche. You have your people. You have, those that are going to, be attracted to your vibe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. There's enough for all of us to go around. Never let us sit in a position of lack. I'm not going to do that because it's been done. Hey, I'm speaking to my own self right now because, I have wanted to start my channel here for over a year. I know, right? How lame. But, between having an extremely busy, whole different, set of responsibilities in my career, it's just something that I had to sit down and say, I can't sit down on this anymore. I have to expand. It doesn't matter how many other people have moved so far ahead and have 100,000 followers by now, whatever. I will too. I'll have 1 million. I believe it. And I'm not saying that to be cocky. It's just, I know what I'm supposed to do. So you know what you've got to do. You know what you're supposed to do. So do it. Listen to your inner teacher. Reach out to me if you want, you need a 30-minute consultation. We can, do that through the tarot coaching, however, which way you want to spend the dollars. It's fine by me. I'm here to support you. Okay. Now, let's get another row here. But today I'm going to use the Angels and Ancestor Oracle cards because I really want you to understand and know how much you're supported by your own angels, guides, and ancestors. I want you to really know that you can look out for these signs and wonders that are all around you to support that. Okay? Okay. Let's do it. You guys, I hope you have great plans for the weekend. Okay? Wow. Underneath the deck, you have the Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. Maybe you're just tight and you're guarded and you're defensive about things in life. It could be so. But you know what? Life is for living. How are you going to know or experience anything if you're so clenched and you're not open? Know that you're protected. Know that you're divinely guided. Know that you're developing your own psychic abilities, that you have an inner teacher that's going to go, oh, blow the whistle if there's a challenge, and celebrate that. The higher you raise your vibration, the more of the likeness you're going to attract into your human experience. Stag, trust and thrive. Well, it's kind of a dank day here in New York, and it reminds me of just it's hunting season. I'm closer to being a city girl, but there's beautiful country all around New York State, and it's time to trust, and thrive. And that goes right with this, with what I just said. Trust the process and thrive. Just grow. Just go be you, unapologetically. Knight, be brave and honest. Yes. Be true to yourself. To thine own self be true first and foremost and above all. And in that mindset, you will never have to worry. doesn't mean people aren't going to be crappy around you, but that's not your problem. It's their problem. Wow, I've never even seen this card. That is gorgeous. So peaceful, strong, courageous, and just the inner knowing is settled. Wow. And Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Yes, it's okay. Everything is going to be okay. Do you see that? Do you feel that? I really hope you do. Now, let's get from the Soul Journey deck one more level of confirmation over this. This is exciting. Wow. I feel like from doing this for a week now, it's like we've grown. Because like there were a couple, the first few of these little trademark things that I'm going to be doing. Like it was kind of like, okay, or a little chasing our tail there. It's like, wow, look what happens when you move out onto the open road. Even just the energies through these cards are different than even a week ago. And that's something to be excited about because it means we're growing. Yes. You know what I always say? If you can't get it from anyone else, high five yourself. Yes. Sorry. I'm cringy, and that's okay. Hi, I'm Amy. I'm with Indigo Intuition. I'm cringy, but I love myself, so it's all good. It's all good. Okay. Oh, okay. Surrender. And this card was in reverse. I can release my need to control. Well, it came out in reverse. Can you? Well, yes, you can. It's your choice. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Yes. I love it. And humor. Laughter is truly the best medicine. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. It's so much easier, guys. I can't explain to you how not taking things too seriously, most especially yourself, and dedicating time to, even if it was 5 or 10 minutes of something, comedic, and is that a word? And something that's going to lighten your heart, something that's going to put a smile on your face, something that's going to help you. Just enjoy. It's the weekend. We're going to step into the weekend with fun, with a celebratory attitude for everything that's going on in our lives, with gratitude, knowing we're protected, knowing that we can trust our inner teacher, that we're developing and growing, that we can communicate whatever it is that we want. Whatever you think is what you are. Whatever you vibrate is what you attract. And if you really go back to this and you really look at the energetic, exchange taking place there, let that sink in. And understand that your thoughts create things, and what you put out there into the universe is what you're going to connect with. And we can't be surprised, like, oh my God, how do I have this in my life again? Well, we can always be pretty sure that we can thank ourselves, for some reason. It's just the under-evolved part of ourselves that, doesn't know better. Sun. You are on fire with success through the radiant energy of the sun. Yes, dreams are coming true. Targets are being reached. And the innocence is being rewarded. Your children or your creations are soaring into bright future with uplifting fortunes beckoning. I love it. So not only are you growing, because the sun makes everything grow. Not only is the sun shining down upon us, but you and yours. And I'm so grateful to hear that. You are divinely guided and protected, and you and your family and your family's family, and for those you will not even know for generations to come, are going to be okay. Can you imagine how exciting that is, that you can lead your tribe, your family into a whole new place, a whole new world within the world that we've been in all along. That is powerful. Love is the highest, cleanest vibration of all. So be a donor of love and watch that multiply back to you. Okay. Last one. New beginnings. Wow. Love it. Step into the journey without fear. Onward. The time is now. Didn't I say that? Follow your instincts and have faith in new beginnings. The road ahead is filled with excitement and joy. Hey, there is nothing to be afraid of. You are protected and led by your spirit guide. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Guys, I love you. I'm here for you. I am so grateful that you took the time for yourself to power up so that you can go step into Friday like, yes, on 100. I wish you a blissful weekend, happy, healthy, fun, good times, and until we meet again, namaste.